Hello everyone and welcome back to Iron Horse Farm. We're going to be carrying on today with the bale selling, but this time we're going to be doing it with the Autostacker mode. It's not actually going to be an Autostacker. It's the Marshall trailer by Bullet Bill, and we're going to be clearing that field fairly quickly because I want to move on to the next job of today, which is going to be cutting some grass with the forage wagon and the mower, and we're going to be able to give that to our sheep because we did buy some sheep and they obviously need to be fed. And they'll have to be also rented, those two pieces of equipment, because we can't really afford nothing, unfortunately. And as you can see, we have so many bales here. With my speed, it will just take too long to do it with the front loader, so I will be doing it with the Autostacker. But yeah, I think if I had the New Holland telehandler, I would be more interested in picking them up with the loader. But as I'm so slow and bad at doing it with the tractor, I can't really see the need to do it. So let's see if I've got it all set up right. If they start, yep, I have, good. They're loading themselves onto there. Can't go too fast though. I think the limit is about 15 miles per hour. So I'll have to set my speed. It's about 15. I know it's cheating, but with the amount we have and the rate that I load them, it'll be another video or two just me moving these bales out of the way. So I do really want to crack on. It does make it easy, that's for sure. Right, that's 16. One more layer to go. The thing about leaving bits of straw about when you're baling, if you miss bits, it makes it harder to see where the bales are from a distance, so you don't actually know if you've missed any or not. You have to go around the whole field and have a look around to see if there's any left. But that's 24. We have now got a full trailer load, so we'll go to the sell point, sell these and see what we can get for them. Still a lot more left in the field though. And you may notice that we're actually holding on to the small amount of light we have remaining. I've sort of decided, well, kind of against skipping the night time, although I'm going to have to. When it gets too dark, I will have to skip it, because although a lot of you may say it's a shame to skip the night time, it really does go dark on the video. So I think to save disappointment, I will have to skip it, as I've said before, because there is no fun in watching a video which is just totally black and you can't see anything. But we'll try and keep on going for as long as we can. It'll probably be about 9:30ish in game time, then we will have to skip. The only thing I don't like about this trailer is how you've got to give such a wide turning circle for it. It's really hard to turn. I don't know what it is about it, because the drawbar looks as long as any other trailer. Well, let's just straighten up here and we'll drop it off. I always forget what it is. O for selling. Oh, missed a few bits there. Not to worry, I will come back later, put the front loader back on and push them into the sell point. But first, I've got to go back for the next load. Yeah, I don't know what it is about turning. I'll go full lock. You can see where it sticks there. The drawbar isn't touching the wheel. It looks like it's touching the linkage, but this linkage should sit above it. So, I don't know. I think we'll be able to get it all on this one and then probably a little bit more on another one, and that should be the field done. We'll probably get left with an annoying amount as usual. Right, top layer. We're gonna be stuck with about 2. Maybe a bit more than 2. But that is another full trailer load. What is it then? 2, 4, 6. 6 bales. I suppose it could be worse. There's our plough. I think we are going to sell the plough. It just is unnecessary keeping it because it's money sat there and we do need it really. And when we come to getting the equipment in a minute or two, if we're not that far off affording them, I'd rather buy them. So I think we'll sell the plough to be able to afford them, but if obviously we're too far off, then we'll just keep the plough for now. But so far we have actually made about 7,000 or so pounds just from the last 2 loads, and that's not all of them because I've obviously missed a few in the sell point and there's more in the field. So I think it was worth doing the baling, definitely. It does take a lot longer to do baling, but I think in this case it was worth it. Anyway, we have 6 left. Let's go back for our 6. There we go. Now, have I missed any? Let's have a look. I don't think I have. Hope not. Because when I come to cultivate it and I come and run across into a bale, got to make sure I've got them all out. I think I have. Right, so back to the yard. Sell these and also sort out the bales which I've missed. And then we should be able to move on to the next job of today. Okay, there we go. That is those done. Front loader now. If I can get it on. Oh, not quite aligned there. There we go. Now I need to take the Bale trailer off. Don't really know where the best place is to put it. It's such a big thing, it's quite hard to manoeuvre. I think I'll probably just put it here for now. Right, let's just sell. There's the round bale in the side there, which fell out, and these 6, we will just pull them back which leaves us with £29,176. I'm quite happy with that. Obviously nowhere near as much as you get if you're playing on easy. We are playing on hard, so it does make it much harder. And a little bit more there. So that is our baling done for today. Now what we need to do is take the front loader off again. Just put it here. And see the price of things. We want a front mower and a loading wagon. So let's see what they cost. 13,500 and 27,000. Okay, so that's not going to be in our price range at all. So I'm going to have to rent them, unfortunately. Luckily, it's only cost us around £3,500 to rent both of those two pieces of equipment, which is of course much cheaper than buying them. But we can't keep hold of them, which is a bit unfortunate. I've gone past the entrance to field. That's better. I think we'll probably put some lights on. It's starting to go a bit dark. And someone did quite rightly point out that I've got the Bale handling tool just there, which can be sold. Because we're not using it, and we can get some money back for it. Not much, but it helps. So now what we need to do is find a field to get some grass from. Ideally close to the yard. Field 58, that one sort of stands out like a sore thumb with that curvy bit of road going above it. That is very close to the yard, so I think we'll probably go for that one. All we have to do is drive to it. It's not the nearest place ever. I'm starting to think where it is. We're up on this cliff here. Oh, is it this one? That could be. That would make sense. How do you get in there? Oh, here we go. Not going to be easy though, is it? It's going to be quite difficult getting in there. Not really sure the best way of tackling this. We seem to be in. So it's not a big field. I don't want a big field. We just want to go until, I don't know, this might have to be about half full. We don't need loads because we've only got a few sheep. Just a bit to keep them going, really. So, how is everyone's harvest going then this year? Is it all done? Or has the rain been a bit of trouble for you? You're still not finished? In real life, this is not in Farming Simulator. Because there are a few farms around me which have still not finished. With this rain that's been around here, it's looking like it's going to be a bit later yet. Maybe you've been one of the lucky ones if you have a farm and you've managed to get it all done. Seems to be filling up quicker than on the Kolbenfresser farm map for some reason. Maybe it's just because I'm not turning as much. It seems to be. I didn't realise, but Field 58 actually stretches right down here. If you look at the minimap, it's going right down to the river. I thought it was just that little section at the top. It's a much bigger field than I thought. Because So we're already 35% full. I need about 50%. So we'll just do one loop, I think. One lap of the field. Keep going forever. Now, I'm going to turn it off for turning because it tends to miss bits if I turn a corner. Yeah, there's the river. Right down at Blobby Farmer's Pies. Blobby Farmer's Tasties. Alright, it's over 50%. We don't really need any more. But I might as well keep going until we get to the gate. This would actually be a really good field to bale. Quite an interesting one because it's not just like a normal rectangular or square shape. It actually goes to different areas, which is quite nice. Anyway, I mustn't miss the gate. Here we are. Just gotta get out of here now. Easier said than done. Wow, that's tight. Okay, so let's follow the road until we get to the farm. That's why I chose this field, because it's not too far away. It's just down the road here. It is starting to go quite dark now, so this may be the last episode before morning. So yeah, we are going over there. And they are, where are they? Through here? Yep. We want the trough just over there. Here we are. So we'll spin around, unload, and that should be our feed for the sheep. I don't think I've seen where the wool pallets appear yet. It's really not going to take much because we've got so few sheep. Look at that. Was that about 2%? How many sheep did I buy? Was it just 10? Alright. Okay. Well, not to worry, we'll have this for the future. We shouldn't really leave it in there, but I can't really see what else we can do. Oh, I just saw the place where you get the wool from. Just in here. So we'll know for the future when we need to sell this. The pallet should fill. Bit more income. Does it seem worth it though? It seems to be costing quite a lot to feed them. To get the equipment. But yeah, they do take other stuff as well. They take root crops, water, and grain. So we'll have to do that at some point in the future as well. But until next time, until the morning as well, thanks for watching. And hopefully tomorrow you'll join me again for more Farming Simulator 2015. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.